All right, so this is how you track your alcohol into MyFitnessPal, and I'm going to show you the difference as to why. Okay, so if you go to, if you just do a Google search, working against gravity alcohol calculator, I will actually attach a link to this page here on in the course. But you can also download the app so you can use it when you're out at social gatherings and things like that. So I'm going to show you the difference between a Miller Lite in MyFitnessPal and a Miller Lite in the alcohol calculator. So I know that one 12-ounce can of Miller Lite has 4.2% alcohol by volume. Okay, and this is a more accurate way to do it. Calories is not. So always try to go by alcohol by volume and size. So so what I have to take away for one Miller Lite is 15 grams of carbohydrates and 7 grams of fats. Okay, now that's because there's a fourth macronutrient, alcohol, in which MyFitnessPal doesn't account for, and there are 7 calories per gram for alcohol. Instead of protein has 4, carbs has 4, and fats have 9. So if I go in here and I add Miller Lite and I search for it, so this is a normal Miller Lite, 12 ounces, 96 calories, add it to my food diary. So this is what they think a Miller Lite has, and with just what it says on the can. But this is not accounting for alcohol. Obviously, alcohol does something to your body, so you have to account for it. So as per MyFitnessPal, it thinks it's only 96 calories, 3 carbs, 1 protein, 5 grams of sodium. However, we know that that's not the case because when you account for the alcohol, you have to subtract that from somewhere. Okay, so what I've done is you can do a quick add, but I do not have the premium version of MyFitnessPal. If you do have the premium version of MyFitnessPal, you can enter in manually the carbohydrates, the fats, and the protein. So a way to get around that, if you do not want to have the premium version, which is 100% fine, is you would go to My Foods and you would create your own food. Okay, now I've done that with Miller Lite. Okay, so if you create your food, you would just have to enter in the brand, the food description, and then go through the, here, we'll do that again. Miller Lite. And it'll ask you if this is a duplicate. Yeah, just say, this is not a duplicate. And then you would fill out serving size, which is 12 ounces, 1 serving per container. You'll fill in the carbs, which is 15. There's no protein in it. And you'll fill in the fats, which is 7. And if you want to figure out the calories, what you would do is go to your calculator here. So there are 4 grams 4 calories for every gram of carbohydrates. So we have 15 grams of carbohydrates times 4 calories per gram, plus fats have 9 calories per gram, which we talked about in one of the lessons in the course. So you would take plus 7 grams of fat times 9 calories, and that 1 Miller Lite is 123 calories. So you would do that. Okay, so that's how you get the calories. And then you can either add it to your journal, or you can just save it in your database. So for me, when I go to My Foods, I'm going to click on that Miller Lite. Okay, and there it's automatically entered. And so now when I go to my food diary, I'm going to add my food, and it's going to be in my foods tab here. Okay, Miller Lite, add checked. Okay, so you can see that if you have 2 or 3 Miller Lites, that's really 45 carbs, if you have 3 of them instead of 9. Like, that's drastically different as far as your calories and your carb counts and your fat counts go. Okay, so that's why I want you to use this alcohol calculator when entering in your foods into MyFitnessPal. And you can do it for vodka, you can do it for rum. All you need to know is just the alcohol by volume and how many ounces you had.